Colombia. At least 3 people were killed and 9 injured after an explosion rocked an upscale mall in the country's capital, Bogota, on Saturday. One victim was a 23-year-old French woman. Police said an explosive device was placed in a toilet bowl before it tore through a restroom inside the mall. President Juan Manuel Santos condemned the attack and asked for an investigation. Bogota's mayor also denounced the incident, calling it a cowardly terrorist bombing that is deeply distressing. The shopping center was packed with people who had Father's Day celebrations on Sunday. And for more on that, let's talk to our correspondent Toby Muse in Bogota. Toby, tell us more about the aftermath of this attack.
Indeed, I'm standing here next to the Andino shopping center. Now, this is in the wealthy northern part of Bogota. As you said, up to the moment, the death toll is 3 people and 9 injured. Now, I think it's important to note that these types of attacks that deliberately target civilians, as this undoubtedly did, as the bomb was left in the women's restroom, are quite rare in Colombia. We do have ongoing violence between leftist guerrillas and the army, but these attacks that try to kill civilians, these are rare. And this has left many people wondering who could be behind this attack. But make no mistake, this was a deliberate attack on the wealthy part of Bogota, almost sending a message saying no one in Bogota is safe.
So, Toby, who could be behind this attack? Has anyone claimed responsibility yet?
No one's claimed responsibility as of yet. Unfortunately, in Colombia, there are a number of groups who could be behind it. Now, that ranges from left-wing guerrillas. There's a small group called the ELN. Now, I understand that the group has said that they were not behind it. And again, it would be out of character for them because they are preparing for peace talks with the government. And for such a blatant attack against civilians could only harm any prospects of peace with that group. Now, we think another possible suspect could be dissident members of the FARC. The FARC itself is committed to peace, but there is a dissident group who has decided not to be in this peace process. The final 2 suspects would be drug gangs who are currently being hunted by the authorities, especially in the north of the country, showing that they too can attack. And the 4th possibility could be a case of extortion. Unfortunately, this is very common in Colombia. When criminal gangs try to extort businesses, they can leave bombs next to these businesses. But again, this is all speculation at the moment, and we're hoping that the government can give us a clearer idea in the coming hours or tomorrow.